Froogle Sim videos are powered by Jetline Systems.
Now, if you look at the fuel flow there, I am quite heavy on the throttle, so I'm going to back that off a little bit. I do want number 2 to catch me up. But we do also want to climb up to 25,000 feet. And I'll reset the radios once we're on course here, which is going to be a little while. You can see we have the data link set up, so you're seeing green dots all over the HSD there. They are allies. All right, wheels up. So I'm going to back right off the power now. We'll set this about 7 degrees of climb. I will go attitude hold on the autopilot switch right there. Trimming roll now, backing off the throttle. This gives me a moment now to run through everything, so landing lights can come back up at this point. We'll go COM 1, tune preset 1305. Done. So we're monitoring package now. Brakes are all good. Throttle, we're all good. Nose wheel steering has been disengaged. We're all good. So now we just continue. We're climbing now 5,000 feet. I don't know where 2 is. I actually don't see him behind us. He'll be here in a minute, but I'm going to back off the throttle, let him catch up. We're coming up on 8,000 feet now. We want 25,000 feet at steer point 1. And according to all the displays on the HUD in front of me, we're going to be there in 10 minutes. The time is currently 1:45, so that puts us there at 1:55, almost perfectly on time if we hold this current speed. So we'll just adjust the throttle to hold this current speed, which is climbing out at about 260-ish, which is slow for an F-16. And that's just fine. I want my dude to catch up. There we go. And we're in good shape. Now there are a lot of aircraft already up there at waypoint 1. You can see them very clearly here. If I zoom out even more, there's a whole bunch of them waiting, getting ready to push. We're not pushing till 2 a.m. Zulu time. Let's put a bit more throttle in there. We are slowing down. I want to pick the speed up. 10 minutes to the waypoint. That puts us there at 156. So we are running slow a little bit. $11,000 feet and climbing. It's going to be quite an impressive mission, I think. All the flights that are running in here. Yeah, we're still slowing down, so let's turn off the autopilot here. We'll adjust our attitude a little bit to about there, and then turn it back on. All right, speed's coming back up now, which is what I wanted. Still not seeing number 2. He is with me. You can see him down there.
1 on station at bullseye 193 for 170 at 26,000.
Magic, call 12 F-16, checking in as fragged. That's the strike package. It says monitor UHF channel 1, which we're doing. Continue on course for the West Marshall stack. KC-135 shell is available if we need him. We will need Arco on the way out. But going in, we should be just fine. 8 minutes to go. Puts us at, yeah, about 55. Again, we're making up time now. Just trimming the aircraft. There's number 2. See him? Oh, he took a while. There he is. See him? Heavy aircraft today. Good. I'm glad he caught up before we got to the steer point. So yeah, we're going to get there 5 minutes early. Hey, there's number 2. Look at that beautiful F-16. Oof. Beautiful. F-16 is probably my favorite fighter. Modern era fighter. I'm not a huge fan of the 18. I've always loved the 16 though. Don't know why. No reason. I know the 18's better in every possible way. I just love the 16. Oh, it's slowing down a bit, the sound. Come on, get back. Doodip. What are we getting pinged at? F-15's dead ahead. And the E3 up over top. 21,000 feet. 6.5 minutes to go. Wow, we are slowing down. That puts us at 157. Look at that. Look at that. Absolutely stunning. Stunning effect. Beautiful. So still 6 minutes to go. That puts us now at 157. Just keeping it nice and slow. We're not in any hurry. Gosh, I love these visual effects. My buddy's having a hard time going this slow. Look at him. All right, let's pick it up. You can actually see the steer point now on the radar over here. See that little triangle symbol there? That's the steer point coming into view. And here's all our other aircraft.
Forward 2, pushing from waypoint 2 at 25,000.
Yeah, they're all at 25,000, which is what I thought. That's where we're going to be.
Pushing from waypoint 2 at 29,000.
I'm going to disable the autopilot here, and we'll start a better climb now and get up to 25,000. Get on station here. Don't want to burn too much fuel, but we will pick it up. That's 23,000. And 24,000 coming up now. So we'll start to bring the nose down. Shallow this climb a little bit. Trimming it down. There we are, just under 5 degrees now. Climbing, climbing, climbing. We'll put the autopilot on altitude hold. Once we get up there, which should be any second. If I have the aircraft trimmed, it should hold it perfectly. 24.6. 24.7. 300 to go. 3 minutes to go. Still putting us in there at 156.30. Don't know where number 2 is. There's 900, 940, 950, 960, 70, 80, 90. Altitude hold. There we go. 25,000 feet. I'm going to porpoise around a little bit. I'm just going to bring the power back. No need to be going almost afterburner at this point. The speed will come up because we're level. And we will trim the aircraft roll right a little bit. Where's number 2 now? He did drop out underneath me. We're getting a... Oh, mud spike. 1 o'clock. Let's just roll this around. Get to our waypoint. Not seeing our buddies up here yet. Yeah, I already told you that. We're good. He's not a threat yet. Hey, is that the tanker? Or the AWACS? That's the tanker. Brilliant. I've never seen him up here. Where are you, number 2? All right, 7 miles to go. 54 seconds. That is going to put us exactly at 156. Not time to push yet. So we are at 155 and 38 seconds passing steer point number 1. We have 5 minutes to go. I don't really want to run late. So we're going to put this in a nice standard rate turn. Let the autopilot hold us. I'm gonna bring this up so we're not dropping. There we go. And I'm gonna start fencing in already, so light's gonna go off. And really you could do this a little bit later. I'll do it now because I want to. That's off. That's off. That's off. Formation lights. Off you go. And I think we're good actually. So still maintaining a standard rate turn. Steer point 1 is behind us. We are 156.27. And we push from steer point 1 at 2 o'clock. I have completely lost my wingman now. No idea where he is. All flights, magic. All packages pushed. Continue to monitor UHF channel 1 for control. So they've already pushed, which is a little early, but that's fine. We'll go to steer point number 2 now. We're on steer point 2. We will disable the autopilot because that's going to fly us through steer point 1 on the way. Oh, yep, there's the other flights. Push, push, push. And as we come around and line up, we should be in really good shape to just fly straight. We'll fly through steer point 1 a little bit ahead of time, straight towards steer point 2. Just watching Sherm there. We'll start dropping down. Come on, Sherm. Look at that beautiful sight. There, got it. Autopilot's disabled. All right, backing off on the power a little bit. We'll bring this back up. We'll try to hold it all the way in. Again, backing off the power. Trim, trim, trim. Where the hell is number 2? Wingman. No, previous. Wingman. Rejoin.
Join up.
All right, now at this point, we will go altitude hold, steering select. That lets us think about what we're going to do next. So we have more than 60 miles. Look, this is the needle I was telling you about in the briefing. We're threading a needle of threats right here. It's going to be real risky from, this is 2, 3, 4, 5. After 5 to 6, it's going to be crazy risky. And that's where we need to be thinking about refueling as well. Let's see how we do. Where is number 2? I didn't hear on the radio that it bailed out. I don't know.
Colt 1-1, Magic 1-1, Bra 038, Fort 170.
Alright, so we got a flanking flight coming in, 15,000 feet. Okay. We aren't gonna, worry about that too much. We've got a mud spike.
Mud spike, 11 o'clock.
There you are. Where the hell are you, 2?
Mud spike, 11 o'clock.
Forward 1, feet dry. That's the first flight to make ground contact.
Mud spike, 11 o'clock.
Copy. Yeah, we do have some defenses on these islands out here. Forward 1, who when feet dry is now engaging bandits. So he's in a fight. Hopefully he does well and keeps us alive. You can see it down here. Data display, red dots here. That's where the fight is. That's Forward 1 at 26,000 feet. Good luck. Good luck. All right, 60 miles, 7 minutes to go. Then things are going to get interesting. We'll switch to air-to-ground mode once we pass waypoint 2. Our targets are waypoints, I think it's 3 or 4, isn't it? Fairly sure. There's our cover flight. Group of 4 F-15s going in. There's 2. Welcome back. Starting to see land now. See the coastline in the distance? Coming into view. A little bit lower than I want it to be. I'm not going to adjust it right now. Autopilot on altitude hold and steering select. Nothing for us to do at this point except keep an eye on the radar warning system. keep an eye on that dogfight that is going in off our nose about 1 o'clock over there, and it looks to be about 20 miles away.
4-2, engaging bandit at Bulls 161, 450 at 35,000.
Oh, actually more. It's about 100 miles away. There. So the intercept flight's doing what they're supposed to do. Good on them. There's number 2. How you doing? Multiple mud spikes now, 10 and 11 o'clock, which would be that island and up there. And if we look at our flight plan, so it's this one and this. So it's this one and this one. That's fine. We're going to ignore them. We're going to focus on our mission. Copy, copy. Splash Bandit. Excellent. 4-2 took him out.
Engaging Sam at Bulls 27. 4-2, Splash Bandit at Bulls 150.
Let's pick up the speed.
445 at 35,000. 4-2, engaging bandit at Bulls 149.
Man, there's a lot of bandits up.
35,000.
So we got one there at 25,000 heading towards our... Well, not heading towards anything. He has a group of 3 or 4 on him, plus these guys over here. We got to be careful because this one here at 34,000 is actually heading to our steer point, our target steer point, which is going to be tricky. But it looks like he is being engaged. We got to hope those guys do a great job.
4-2, Splash Bandit at Bullseye 143, 440 at 29,000. 2, mud spike 1 o'clock. Colts 1-1.
Yep, copy.
1-1. 2, mud spike 1 o'clock.
Copy.
Sam's 12 out. 2, mud spike 1 o'clock.
Copy. All right, we're going to go in now. So we're going to go weapons hot. Master arm is on. Air to ground mode. Let's bring up the weapons down here. We are going to drop a pair, not single. So 1 pair on the first target, 1 pair on the second target. Once we hit that waypoint, which is 2 minutes away, I'll tell number 2 here.
In from the southwest, engaging Sam at Bullseye 276 for 12. Contact target 10 o'clock, 421.
He's got a target 10 o'clock for 21 miles. I'll tell him he can engage. Engage. So we do mission and rejoin, but not yet. We are in CCIP, which is continuously computed impact point. So we need to fly a Pipper, there we go, on the end of that line over the target and be pretty damn accurate about it as well. This is where having a really good joystick is going to come into its own. Aircraft's already trying to turn. And cancel. So steer point 3. Let's go. Steer point 3 is 43 miles. That's our target. There he is, our gauge through that canyon. Let's see it, see the diamond on the ground. So let's get this back up to about 24,000, 25,000 feet.
Hot.
Right, 24,500. And we have 32 miles to go. And we're coming in at a fair clip right now. It's not going to take very long to get there. In fact, HUD is telling me 3 minutes. As soon as I level off, that's going to drop dramatically. Start leveling off now. And again, remember from the briefing, we're looking for the launchers that are out in the open. 28 miles. We will tell number 2, engage mission and rejoin at this point.
Flight. 2, copy.
There he goes. He'll go low, I'll go high. And I'll see him at waypoint 5. Wish we had a bit more control over the wingman in DCS, but we don't. That's okay. 21 miles. 14 miles. 13 miles. Speed's picking up 400 knots. 12 miles. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, down we go. There they are. Don't want to go in too steep. We are going to come back on the throttle at this point. We want the launchers that are in the open. Going to drop a pair of bombs on that target. Need to get a lot closer to be accurate. We got this. Uzi 2, weapons away. 15,000 feet. 5 miles. There's the launches. 4 of them. Come on. Lock, lock, lock. Bombs away. Let's get the heck out of here. Steer point 4, please. Afterburners on. We'll climb back on up. There's number 2 on the ground. I think I missed. And we have 18 miles to the next target, which is the airfield. So I'm going to climb up as quick as I can up to 25,000 again. Whoa, lock, lock.
Contact air defense target, 7 o'clock.
Copy, 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 copy. He's clear, he's clear. There's 2 down there. I can see the dot on the ground. Damn! 18,000 feet. 15 miles to go.
Contact target, 6 o'clock, point 5.
Copy. Let's see if you can do that again.
Contact
Flight.
target, 6 o'clock, point 5.
Flight. Engage. Mission. Rejoin.
Flight.
There we go. 24,000 feet. 10 miles. Sorry, 12 miles. How's that fuel doing? Well, a little low. That was intense.
Dodge 1, in from the west, engaging Sam at Bulls 1.
And we have a mud spike at 12 o'clock, which is the airfield we're about to attack, so we're already being pinged by something down there. Okay, there we go. They've already taken out some of the buildings. We're taking out the building on the far right, getting some ordnance through the roof. While we're on the way, I'll set the next waypoint, steer point up, so I know where to turn. We have to follow these steer points very precisely on the egress out of this, otherwise we're going to cross into engagement areas with the other air defenses, which we absolutely don't want to do, obviously. Okay, there's the right-hand building. He's going to stick some bombs through the roof. Come on, nice and straight, nice and straight. Other flights have already done some damage. That's very good. We need that right-hand building, though. 2 bombs through the roof. Looks like they've already tried. It's all on us. Here we go. Bombs away. What is that on the ground? What? Why didn't my bombs go? Oh, crap. I didn't launch. All right. Or did I?
Contact air defense target, 6 o'clock, 1-4.
That's a hit, right?
Contact target, 6 o'clock, 1-4.
That is a hit. Let's try again. I don't think I dropped the bombs on the first target. That's the problem. There we go. Lock, lock, lock. Here we go. Let's get the heck out of here. Boom! See ya. All right, on to the steer point. Let's go.